my fiance's got a son who's 8 years old now, so I was gonna say I had to embrace it, but I embraced being a stepdad, and you have to have an understanding that some people's relationships just don't work out. And again, you know, it's good for me that her and my stepson's father aren't together anymore, but I'd rather her have moved away from that relationship and tried to be happy in her own right than sticking in it. So I put myself in his position, like, you know, another guy living with the mother of his child, and I treat Isaac as my son in terms of, you know, caring for him and stuff like cooking for him and everything. And it's difficult. It would be difficult for him. I'd find it difficult if I was in his shoes. So you've got to have that level of understanding.
100%. It's one of my biggest fears.
I've always been great with kids. Like, I'd always had good relationships with kids in the family. I've got godchildren of my own. You know, friends of mine had kids, and it's interesting. I hadn't necessarily. I have been, but you know, walking into the world of a 6-year-old boy, I think at that age, he's such a headstrong kid as well. If he was maybe 3, it's easier for them to absorb you as part of furniture. Whereas he's been great, to be fair. Like like the first year was tough because like I used to get the silent treatment, and you know, but then he'd have moments where, you know, I'll go for a walk, can I go on your shoulders and that kind of thing. So he's slowly opened the door more and more. And it's such a rewarding role. Like I wouldn't change for the world now.